Classical Jazz, Rags, and Blues, Book 2. The song is The Ragtime Farmer. Let's take a quick listen, then we'll talk about the details. Now, I'm not going to do the first and second endings for that piece because if you can't figure out the repeats, we're in big trouble. But I will cover it. I'll talk about it. So let's go back to the beginning. We have the same issues with this piece as we do with every piece. We have a lot of legato in one hand, staccato in another, or in certain phrases we have legato and staccato. So make sure that you emphasize those properly. I would practice the left hand first, just getting a good beat. Stuff like that, getting those left hand patterns down. A couple other things which I've discussed in the other songs in this book is, even though you're doing staccato in certain parts, so like that, we might follow with a half note. Hold it. Make sure you're holding those out, okay? And those might be things, nuances that you need to add after you learn the song, because there's so many things to focus on. Other than that, the song itself isn't that hard, but there are some hand movements or some changing positions. So we start off and we get our one finger on F there so that we can climb up and do the next part. And then here. So all those fingerings are really important. Make sure you're learning with the exact fingering. Don't go off on your own, and don't keep changing fingerings as you're practicing. It will just confuse your brain. Let's jump onto the second page real quick. So we have the first and second ending. When you get to the first ending, jump back to measure 17, play that again, and then jump to the second ending. I didn't do that because I didn't want to play the whole part. I've already played again just for this video. Again, we have legato with some staccato in there. So get that in there and get it right, and it will sound really good when you do that. A lot of repeating on the other page, or on this page. That main theme starts again. So if you already know it, that part's done. The ending part, I just want to talk about the ending briefly here. We're playing. Now when you look at my hand at the very end when I do this, now it says, this is what it says. 1 and 2, 1 and 5. Totally fine. I did 2 and 3. 1 and 5. Just as easy to execute that way. So on certain fingerings, fine to change it. But if you're doing this and you have the book, I have it in digital form, but if you have the book, scribble out the fingering there and write in the fingering you're going to use, and make sure you use that every time. Don't go over there and just randomly change it and hope your brain remembers it that way, because one time you might do it this way, and then the next time you might look at 1 and 2 and try 1 and 2. That's not going to create muscle memory. So make sure that you're consistent. Other than that, the song is just like every other ragtime piece. Just focus on keeping that beat. And watch out for your rests and things of that nature. But I think you'll be fine. So this concludes The Ragtime Farmer, and good luck.